New at 5:30, we could learn more this week about a fight to protect this land. From the Wink News drone, this vast stretch of green could soon be busy and cluttered. One developer wants to build more than 1,000 of homes in what would become a tightly packed space in Alva.
But Gulf Shore business editor David Dorsey tells us people who live there don't want the change, and they're fighting to keep their way of life.
I'm here in Alva, where owner Rob Fowler tells me he lives in a gated community of one home. It's on 150 acres. It's on the riverfront. He's concerned about another gated community of more than 1,000 homes that's being planned just on the other side of that barn behind me. In Alva, it's a long-running tradition. Homes are built on at least 1 acre. Neal Communities wants to change that. The developer hopes to build about 3.5 homes per acre on these lands off North River Road, just north of the Fowler Ranch. That means this eventually will look like this. This is Grand Palm, a subdivision in Venice, and this inspired Alva landowner and retired Judge Keith Carey, Mary Flint Povia, and others to hire Neal Communities to transform these Alva lands. But to make that happen, they need Lee County Commissioners to sign off on some rule changes. This doesn't sit right with Rob Fowler.
Why give a change to one individual or developer for his specific design standards rather than to a developer that's willing to develop to the current standards? That's a question.
I looked it up. The owner of Neal Communities has contributed at least $1,000 to each of the 5 Lee County Commissioners. Pat Neal told me in an email he fully expects to get what he needs. I asked Fowler why this should matter to someone who doesn't live in Alva.
It's so dear to me. It's hard to explain how important this issue is. It's not money to me. Again, it's a way of life, and people have to explore it, get beyond the gates of their community, get beyond the beach, and come and see real Florida. That's how we live here. At 9:30 a.m. Wednesday at the old Lee County Courthouse, the Lee County Commissioners will vote on whether to add sewer to Alva, and that will forever change the area just beyond that barn into looking like any other part of suburban America. I'm David Dorsey with Gulf Shore Business.
A lot of passion around this topic.
Yep.
For the latest business news, text GB to 239-498-8500 for a free magazine subscription.